Nestled in the heart of central and southern Chile and Argentina, the Mapuche people have etched an extraordinary tale of resilience, heritage, and unwavering determination in the annals of history. For centuries, they have flourished as guardians of the land, fiercely preserving their indigenous way of life and standing as a symbol of resistance against Spanish colonization. The Mapuche civilization, with its rich oral tradition, captivating crafts, and distinct worldview, embodies the enduring spirit of indigenous communities and continues to cast its profound influence on their societies today. Join us on a captivating journey to explore the captivating saga of the Mapuche people, a civilization that thrives in harmony with nature and stands tall against the test of time. The Mapuche civilization stands as a testament to the strength, resilience, and cultural richness of indigenous communities in South America. Living in the central and southern regions of modern-day Chile and Argentina, the Mapuche people have a history that spans centuries and carries a legacy of resistance against European colonization, preserving their unique identity and traditions through the ages. Origins and way of life. The Mapuche are believed to have migrated to the area now known as Chile and Argentina around the 13th century AD, likely from the north or west of the Andes. Their name, Mapuche, translates to people of the land or people of the earth in the Mapudungun language, which remains a vital part of their cultural heritage to this day. Traditionally, the Mapuche lived in small, independent communities known as lof, each governed by a chief called a lonco. They practiced agriculture, cultivating crops like maize, potatoes, quinoa, and beans. Additionally, they engaged in hunting, fishing, and gathering activities, which provided sustenance and further connected them with their natural surroundings. Oral tradition and worldview. One of the most striking aspects of the Mapuche culture is its rich oral tradition. Rather than relying on written texts, their history, knowledge, and myths have been passed down through generations via storytelling, songs, and rituals. This oral tradition has allowed them to preserve their cultural heritage and transmit their beliefs, legends, and historical events through time. Central to the Mapuche worldview is their strong connection to the land and nature. They hold a profound respect for the environment, believing that every aspect of nature, including animals, plants, and celestial bodies, possess a spiritual essence and should be treated with reverence. Their spiritual beliefs are intricately tied to shamanism, with Maquis serving as spiritual leaders and healers, mediating between the physical and spiritual realms. Resistance against Spanish colonization. When Spanish conquistadors arrived in South America during the 16th century, the Mapuche fiercely resisted their attempts at colonization. Unlike many other indigenous groups in the region, the Mapuche successfully repelled Spanish conquest and remained independent for centuries, despite facing significant challenges and military campaigns. Their skilled warriors, known as Toqui, led valiant campaigns against the Spanish invaders, forcing them to recognize the Mapuche people's sovereignty in a series of treaties. This fierce resistance earned the Mapuche a reputation as fierce warriors and determined guardians of their lands and culture. Cultural legacy and contemporary influence. Despite the challenges of colonization and attempts at cultural assimilation, the Mapuche civilization has endured, and their culture continues to thrive today. Many Mapuche communities have managed to preserve their traditional way of life, including their unique language, artistic expressions, and ceremonies. The Mapuche are renowned for their exceptional craftsmanship, especially their intricate textiles and exquisite silverwork. The intricate patterns and designs in their crafts often carry deep symbolic meaning, reflecting their connection to nature, spirituality, and ancestral wisdom. In contemporary times, the Mapuche people continue to advocate for their rights, including land rights and recognition of their cultural heritage. They strive to maintain their identity while also engaging with broader society and raising awareness about the challenges faced by indigenous communities in the modern world. The Mapuche civilization stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of indigenous cultures in the face of colonization and cultural erasure. Their unwavering connection to the land, oral tradition, and unique worldview has enabled them to persevere and maintain their cultural legacy to this day. As guardians of their ancestral lands and traditions, the Mapuche people continue to inspire and contribute to the diverse tapestry of South American cultural heritage. The Mapuche civilization, with its unyielding spirit and deep-rooted cultural heritage, serves as an invaluable reminder of the strength and resilience of indigenous communities across the globe. Their unwavering connection to the land, cherished oral traditions, and artistic brilliance form a tapestry of history that we must preserve and celebrate. As we reflect on the Mapuche people's journey, we are inspired by their ability to thrive amidst adversity, resist cultural assimilation, and protect their ancestral lands. Their legacy teaches us the importance of embracing diversity, preserving ancient wisdom, and nurturing a harmonious relationship with nature. The Mapuche civilization stands as a beacon of hope, urging us to recognize and honor the contributions of indigenous cultures worldwide. As we move forward, let us heed the call to respect and support the rights of indigenous communities, ensuring their voices are heard and their traditions valued. In a world where globalization often threatens to homogenize cultures, the Mapuche people serve as a shining example of the beauty and strength found in preserving one's identity and heritage. By learning from their history and embracing their legacy, we pave the way for a more inclusive and culturally rich future for all humanity. Let us embrace the Mapuche legacy and stand in solidarity with indigenous peoples, protecting their rights, their land, and their timeless heritage for generations to come. To subscribe, simply click on the subscribe button right below this video. It's free, and it ensures that you won't miss out on any future content.